country.
Correct.
No.
Correct.
Because it's organic. It grows. Okay?
True.
That's why we all meet up in schools. When we get into the school, we have a class of, say, 30, 50, 60 persons. Within a period of 1 week, you are able to determine who has a good upbringing and who hasn't.
True.
True?
True. True.
The teachers don't go home to teach their children anything,
They don't.
but it's from home. A lot of the things that we see playing up at the national level are things that we either have learned wrongly or rightly, and it's playing up.
Yeah.
Not so much to do.
Yeah.
But if we don't pay attention to the things that he raised in the article, it actually then comes to expose us to more challenges as a society.
Yeah.
So I just think that is a call at the appropriate time.
Yeah.
And it's in order.
It's a sobering one, but refreshing as well, because I see what I can speak for what we do here, right? Consistently over the years, we have dedicated our platform to shaping a narrative and even influencing taste, and charting a pattern for households and institutions and individuals where they are learning to discriminate, to say, look, I'm putting my money, I'm putting my values worth on something that is grown here. I'm trying to support something that is here, and that for me is refreshing. We've, through radio, through storytelling, told people their history, their culture, made them understand the heroics of the past. Through all the interviews and stories we tell during the Heritage Month, we put together platforms for businesses to come and exhibit their excellence. We even go abroad to show Ghanaians what people are doing all around the world. And I think for you, when you sit back, what are you trying to achieve with all these in terms of programming, using hard-earned, media platforms that cost so much to shape all this?
Well, I'm a consummate media man, and not that I trained to be a media man, but I find myself in media.
No, you're
I think where we are at this time, media is everything. Media is everything. And for a country like Ghana, the earlier we secured the advantages that could be drawn from using media to shape the narrative of Ghana, to shape the value systems of Ghana, the better. We have redesignated the media into a prosecutorial tool to prosecute people. Hey, thief, hey, corruption. That's all we are known for. So if you're a media house and you veer off, they think that you are not serious. But if we can flip the coin and look at the positive elements of the media
as a tool for development,
we'll see that it inures to the greater benefit of society.
True.
And I'm not saying that it should be boring. I don't think we sound boring
at all.
But it should be deliberate, and it should be drawn from national policy.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
I mean, people should be recognized, encouraged, and be rewarded for using media to build the country.
Using media to build a country.
Yeah, to build a country.
Yeah. Because we've done that in many ways. I'm trying to look back. Remember, in October 2 years ago, you were walking myself, Imos, and Nketia through the streets of London. By the time we got back, you were in the Volta region, some villages, because the spillage had occurred, homes were displaced. You were on the go.
Yeah. Because once it's Ghana, and again, if you've lived in other African countries, you will learn to appreciate what we have in this country.
Yeah.
With all the negative news that we create for ourselves every now and then and all that, I think there's so much to say about Ghana that is positive, and we could even do better, because we really have some positive things going on in this country.
Yeah. So what was new? Because I know that every other time there's something on your mind, something that we must use the force of media to achieve for building social good. So what was the new thing this Christmas, Charlie Bronya? What are we doing? You know what I mean? What's going on?
No, this Christmas.
Yes.
We are doing 24th. We are doing situation.
Sharp.
All white party.
It is situated.
That's what. So don't forget about that.
Very important.
We are doing the party. Kofi Kinata and Akwaba will be there and all that. You know. So that's what will be happening. But following from the agri fair, and this is Ghana. All the things we are thinking that, look, as we transit from 2025 to 2026, we should keep our eyes on the ball, so that the objectives of the agri fair, the objectives of this is Ghana, will not be lost in the maze of Christmas celebration and all the, you know. While we are talking, check customs data by this time, and see the rising volumes of foreign imports into this country,
including rice,
including food. Food, not just rice.
The ones
food,
we can
everything.
grow here.
Yes, you understand. That's their business. No problem. But who is speaking for the Ghanaian farmer? Who is advocating for the Ghanaian farmer? And so we are not going to lose our focus on that one. So we are embarking on the Eat Ghana, Build Ghana promotion, which is to encourage Ghanaians to make choices that will benefit the Ghanaian farmer and ultimately the Ghanaian economy.
Eat Ghana, build Ghana.
So Eat Ghana this season. Eat Ghana, build Ghana. Eat Ghana, build Ghana.
Eat Ghana,
Eat Ghana, build Ghana.
You know, when we see images of building, we are seeing these days cranes and construction sites. And how does eating help build a nation better?
Well, you know, every bowl of rice, every bowl of Ghana rice will build a stronger nation. So we say, eat Ghana, build Ghana, one meal at a time.
One meal at a time.
Yes.
Oh, this is exciting.
Choose Ghana chicken. Feed your family. Fuel the economy.
Sharp.
Buy Ghana, taste progress.
Sharp. Buy Ghana, taste progress. And from there,
I like that one.
It's exciting. Buy Ghana, taste progress.
I think there are lots of themes. Repeat the
Yeah.
Papa. Buy Ghana, taste progress.
I said, choose Ghana chicken.
Choose Ghana chicken.
Feed your family.
Ghana kokro.
Fuel the economy.
Sharp.
Buy Ghana, taste progress.
That's right.
And I also say that the power to build Ghana now
It's in
is
your pocket.
right on your plate.
In your pocket.
Your choice, your country, your meal.
Your choice, your country, your meal.
Why are you emphasizing food more than the others? I want to explain that.
I want to emphasize food because of the chain within which the food belongs to, the whole agri chain, which at every stage provides jobs for the citizenry.
Many people.
From transportation to distribution to the farming proper to veterinary to storage, everything. You understand? So it provides us, we are an agrarian economy, or so they say. So the potential to create wealth is resident in agriculture, and the outcomes of agriculture will be food and then revenue. So we are thinking that with the money that we have, that we are forced to import foods that can be grown here.
To the extent that some are going waste.
Yes. So this is it. We are encouraging Ghanaians
to buy Ghana.
Eat Ghana.
Taste the future. Taste progress. You know, the good thing is that through the agri-fair, we have seen that the Ghanaians have the capacity to produce and sell at even good prices.
I think the reason this promotion is important is a lot of people have been asking us to repeat agri-fair or to do this or that more regularly. And I feel like what is more sustainable is a decision by Ghanaians on their buying choices. I don't know how many agri-fairs you can organize in a month for people to buy Ghana. We haven't finished valuing the 3 days of agri-fair in November.
Yeah.
But what I can say is that has opened people's eyes to the quality that Ghanaian food and Ghanaian produce offers.
Yeah.
So I think the Ghanaian must also take it upon themselves to insist. The highest level of a brand's equity is where it gets to a place where people insist on your brand. Okay, so if you go to a shop and you say, do you have Ghana rice? If they say they don't have Ghana rice, then you say, then I'll go somewhere else. When people start demanding it, the market will respond. A lot of times we push the idea of supermarkets, stock Ghana. You know, I think that, you know, as we've been taught in marketing, there's also something called pool. What people want determines what the market produces.
True.
Okay. If you go to most sellers, they'll tell you that this thing is not moving. People are not asking for it. So Ghanaians have more agency than they think. Most times when we discuss these issues, the focus is on, the market queens, the market women, the owners of the shopping malls. They are only stocking foreign goods. If a Ghanaian goes into a shop and says, I want to buy Ghanaian chicken, I want to buy Ghanaian rice, are you telling me that the producers will not find a way of stocking it? All right. So effective marketing has both push and pull. Push is supply, pull is demand. We have 32 million Ghanaians. As Samen said, you can't start economic transformation from the top, you start from the bottom. So for every country that has become economically free, it starts with food. All right, you can't manufacture aeroplanes or jet engines if you can't add value to rice. All right, if you can't add value to cassava, you can't manufacture cars. So it's just the way it works. So in the same way, you can't tell people to buy Ghanaian shoes or cars when you haven't started eating Ghanaian food. So it's part of the economic transformation conversation. We are linking people's behavior.
Right.
So listeners of Citi FM and Channel One, you have agency to start our economic transformation story. We'll be putting out some jingles and adverts explaining why this is an important thing. We were very encouraged by the turnout and the feedback we got from the agri-fair. That suggests to us that people are actually very willing to be active economic agents for transformation.
True.
Which is why we are proud to also say, partnering us on this campaign is the Agri-Impact Organization.
Agri-Impact Limited.
They are in agri and agribusiness, supporting people produce agricultural products.
Nice.
And the 24-hour economy
good.
are also part of this. They are saying, this Christmas, buy a made in Ghana hamper. That's what they are saying.
Very important.
When you're buying something to give to somebody, make sure
look out for made in
it is
Ghana.
made in Ghana.
Yes.
I think it's a small way of addressing a very big economic issue.
Absolutely.
Everybody has a role to play. And as Samen always says, no country can force you to eat food you don't like. They can tell you to, we don't manufacture cars. So they can tie development aid to French cars or Japanese cars.
But that's for the food.
But they can't tell you not to eat gari. If you want to buy gari and eat gari or rice, you know what I'm saying? So it's a very important thing. People have agency. And Ghanaians should not think that this is beyond them. If all of us collectively become advocates of Ghanaian food, I think the economic journey will take a turn.
So MasterCard Foundation is also proud to be associated with this particular agenda we are pushing, isn't it?
Of course, they are working together with Agri-Impact. So they came on board as a partner to them.
Lovely. So Samez, what are we to expect as we are pushing the Eat Ghana, Build Ghana, campaign?
So let me clarify. This is not another event that people are asking me when the date and time and all that. No, this is not another event.
Again.
This is a media campaign to remind you that one, you're Ghanaian. If you're not Ghanaian but you live in Ghana, you also have an obligation to support what we grow. And so now we are not even saying that we should grow Ghana, because it's obvious that we have
grown Ghana.
But the key action point is to eat, to make a choice to patronize our own. So we are looking at the rice, the chicken. So for the next 3 months, Bernard, right?
Yes,
for the next 3 months.
January, February, March.
Yes. We are going to run these reminders.
That's right.
So that we will make the deliberate choices.
That's right.
Deliberate choices. And we'll be happy at the end of the day. and we are calling on other media houses to do same. Let's save this country. And it doesn't take much. It takes a decision to choose our own. And this is not with any prejudice. It's not we versus anybody.
No, not
we
at
are
all.
saying that
Ghana.
while we make the effort to grow our own, let's take a decision to eat our own. In so doing, we build a country.
No, when you were going through the themes, I thought that could make for a nice song, you know, Ben.
Nice to repeat those themes.
Yeah, I really enjoy. We should have a song
I'm
from
going
the
to
theme.
put all of them together.
It's so sweet.
I'm going to put all of them together.
I
And if
like
you ask
it.
me to repeat them, I don't know what to, because a lot of them are just.
Oh, really?
I thought you were writing them down.
I
Wow.
have some. I have
I
some.
just came on the go. No, Charlie Kofi Kinata, we commission you to do a song for this one because I really like it. Eat Ghana, build Ghana, and I like the taste progress part. You know, eat Ghana, taste progress. It's a very exciting one we are running.
Tell us that they will commit to this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Ghana will change not because one or two people do big things, but because a lot of people do a lot of little things regularly. I keep saying this. So we all have a role to play in the national agenda. Let's rally behind the red, gold, and green. It's interesting that this past 3 days we've been discussing this. On Wednesday, I was at Heritage Christian University, relating a panel on Ghanaian identity and our heritage. And Emela Sean's article today has also brought this up.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like if we will start prioritizing our own, we'll start, you know, highlighting what we have, and patronizing what God has given us. I think it will really a good start.
And what I also love and appreciate really about our listeners is that anytime the vision comes, they really rally behind it and they show up and they make it really big. So guys, let's do it once more. Let's do it once again. Let's eat Ghana. Let's grow Ghana, because it's all about our own well-being. Some of you have sent your messages. I'm happy to highlight them. If you are yet to do same via 0549 986 996 0549 986 996. This one says, I've noticed that Ghanaians like foreign items and foreign people more than their own when it comes to spending money. Okay, so you mentioned some malls and you're saying these are not Ghanaian owned shops. So from childhood, they are thought to enjoy foreign movies, products, people, and cars. So every sector in Ghana is suffering because of the appetite to help other countries' GDP instead of building up Ghana. The local authorities can't even control the parameters of all our markets. The beaches are still dirty and we are not consistent with cleanliness. All of these show the minute you get off the airport. SQ sent that from North Legon. And then a lot of people in Ghana are under heavy economic pressure, so the mindset becomes survival first, money first, everything else later. See how we treat the environment. When people are stressed about school fees, rent, fuel, food prices, environmental issues feel like luxury. Illegal mining, sun winning, bush burning, plastic everywhere. People know it's bad, but the alternatives feel harder or more expensive. In Ghana, doing the right thing is harder and not easier. It goes on and on. It says the environment only matters when it causes disaster. Floods, we talk about the drought, we talk about the plastic, we complain when the gutters block. Then everyone forgets again. But here's the truth. If Ghana becomes unlivable, polluted rivers, destroyed lands, hotter temperatures, no amount of money will save us. That's a very poignant comment you sent through. Kako, you want to help with a few more? We got
good morning, Caleb and team. You guys are doing a great job and we need more of that every day. I share in the concerns raised by my colleagues. We have a systematic problem that needs immediate attention and intervention from the media and all well-meaning Ghanaians. This is about our future and we need to give it the maximum attention needed. Patriotism is gone and so is nationalism. Today you try doing the right thing and some big boss tries to shut you up. I have been a victim for a very long time. However, hope keeps me going on and I believe things will change for the better one day. This is Daniel Bokete from Akimoda.
Absolutely.
Please, I suggest Citi should sustain produce in Ghana market till end of year.
No worry, we are going beyond the year. We're going all the way into the first quarter. We'll keep pushing this one. So stay with us. We'll take a very quick break. We'll be back with more.